Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When Eric cheats with Poppy, Donna faces competition for his affection. The brave and the lovely according to spoilers, John McCook recently shared some behind-the-scenes photos with Romy Park, who plays Poppy Nozawa. Everyone is aware of Poppy's fondness for her men, so is this a prelude to Poppy and Eric having an affair? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric has never been regarded as the most devoted spouse on the set. To be honest, Eric has had a lot of affairs. Naturally, McCook is a great actor and a really lovely man, and most new stars compliment him. Everyone wants a relationship with McCook, a cherished cast member, and he and Romy have one. Don Diamant chose to photobomb a picture that Park had shared. "Never fails to bring a smile to my face and is pure sunshine," Park said on social media. "Every room he enters is illuminated by him. I am really grateful for his friendship. P.S. You don't have to be in every picture. It's hardly a given that new actors will be performing together just because they appear in a behind-the-scenes photo. Photos of various persons behind the scenes, sometimes in groups and other times alone, are frequently shared. Of course, occasionally it may also result in a plot. But McCook and Park look great together, and might have an affair if the authors hadn't considered it. Of all, if Poppy was more in his sphere, she might be able to acquire a position at Forrester, which would bring her and Eric closer. In addition, Poppy is somewhat anxious about her unloved daughter, who has been her entire world for the past 20 or so years. Is she in danger? Why would Donna Logan be any different from Eric, who is known to cheat on every woman he dates? Their previous marriage ended in divorce. Nor is there any assurance that it will endure this time. But while attempting to handle Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor as well, takeover attempt, Eric may also act out of exasperation. Poppy seems to be his type, while Eric is undoubtedly hers. Would they function as a pair or as cheaters? Considering that she has supported Eric during his illness and everything, can she forgive him if he makes this mistake? Will Donna and Eric be able to overcome this obstacle in their relationship? Sheila Carter-Sharp has been absent lately, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Even Deacon Sharp acknowledged that Sheila wasn't there and that he was severely understaffed. Sheila has apparently been missing a lot lately. Could there be a connection between Remy Price's cyberstalking setup and Sheila's during the Shin engagement? Let's discuss what could happen next in this plot as you read on. Sheila seemed to have changed, but Halloween showed that she misses the good old days. With the chopped heads, skull axes, and other gory decorations, Sheila appeared to be enjoying herself far too much. Even Deacon found it a bit much. However, it appeared to imply that Sheila could be growing disinterested in her new life. Deacon was having trouble keeping up with the lunchtime rush on a recent episode. Deacon was obviously overburdened and agitated. We go to Remy since Deacon said he was severely understaffed. As Remy sat in a dimly lit room in front of a computer screen, fans looked on. There were many photos of Elektra on a wall. Remy discovered Elektra at Forrester Creations in Los Angeles after conducting an internet search for her. "I'm coming for her," Remy stated in a spooky voice. Before we know it, Remy is surreptitiously watching Elektra and will Spencer eat dinner at Il Giardino. Elektra appeared to be visiting the restaurant for the first time, and she even spoke with Deacon for a short while. Remy slithered up to Elektra's table just after Will left. Is it a coincidence? Not in my opinion. That text message to move Will aside was most likely sent by Remy. According to previews for the week of November 25th on The Bold and the Beautiful, Deacon will find Remy fascinating. Deacon needs workers, and Remy says he needs a new beginning in Los Angeles. Remy most likely ends up working at Il Giardino. It's likely that Remy believes he can closely monitor both Will and Elektra. Remy can also keep bumping into Elektra by using his profession as an excuse. However, the language is intriguing. The word fascinated implies that Deacon may get interested in Remy's background. Perhaps there are differences between what Remy says and what Deacon learns via a background investigation. Maybe Deacon sees Remy scowling at Elektra and Will. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Elektra Forrester's dual risk? If Remy is hired to work at Deacon's restaurant, it will be fascinating to see what Sheila thinks of him. Deacon is so overwhelmed that he may ignore any worries and only express gratitude for the assistance. Even though Sheila has changed, Remy's cyberstalking setup seemed quite familiar. Sheila's cyberstalking setup during John Finn Finnegan and Steffi Forrester Finnegan's engagement plot was uncannily identical. Since Sheila is covertly assisting Remy in stalking Electra, may she be missing? Ivy's discovery, Remy's interest in Deacon, and Justin's rescue of FC fans may anticipate that Justin Barber will tidy up Carter Walton's mess the following week. Deacon Sharp is captivated by Remy Price. In the meantime, Electra Forrester eventually tells Ivy Forrester her sinister secret. Find out what will happen in the CBS soap opera next week by reading on. Electra ultimately tells Ivy her secret on Tuesday, November 26th. It is said, nonetheless, that Electra's secret will surprise everyone. Remy performs his magic on Deacon over at Il Giardino. In the end, Deacon is captivated by the encounter. It appears like Remy is attempting to secure employment at the eatery. Await Sheila Carter Sharp's encounter with Remy. Will Remy persuade the antagonist to return to the evil side, or will Sheila ultimately save Electra? Ridge will also lose it when he learns about Carter Walton's treachery. Carter would have left Forrester Creations in a terrible state, according to The Bold and the Beautiful. In order to assist in cleaning up the mess, Ridge calls Justin. Hope Logan finds out about her mother's treachery in the meanwhile. How will Hope respond to Brooke's actions? Will Hope be able to shun her mother or see that Brooke was in an untenable situation? Due to Thanksgiving in the United States, there won't be any new episodes of the soap opera. The network will broadcast sports on Friday. In the week of November 25, 2024, whose narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Brooke, Ridge, Hope, and Carter? What lies ahead for Justin, Deacon, Ivy, Remy, Electra, and the other characters? What Carter started, Justin Barber completes. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester is shocked to hear that Carter Walton has been attempting to take Forrester Creations away from his family. Carter turned on the Forrester family after more than 10 years of collaboration, and he is attempting to exploit them to the fullest extent possible. Ridge will bring in more help, but is Justin Barber the best candidate for the position? Here are the next events on the daytime soap opera. Read on for all the latest spoilers. According to previews for Bold and Beautiful, Ridge chooses to fight fire with fire and brings in Justin Barber to tidy up the business disaster that Carter created. The Forrester heir is clearly concerned about his family's financial situation and is working to save their means of subsistence. Justin Barber, however, might not be the greatest option. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers will recall that Justin was basically Bill Spencer's right-hand man until he pulled a Carter Walton and tried to take over Spencer Publications. Carter hasn't held anyone hostage yet, but it definitely could have come down to that. Is it possible Justin Barber will actually sympathize for Carter and decide to finish what he started? Justin is a talented lawyer and financial wizard, and Carter already has the groundwork laid out for a corporate takeover. Justin Barber loves a good corporate takeover. There's also the fact that Justin Barber and Ridge's rival Bill Spencer are pals again. Spoilers hint Justin could use this opportunity to get back on Bill's good side and present him with inside info on the almost coup at Forrester Creations. Rumor has it Dollar Bill might be getting into the fashion business, and this could be the perfect opportunity.